Attention. Steady. Attention. Steady. Attention. Steady. Attention. Steady. Attention. Steady. Attention. Steady. Attention.
My dear children, respected staff, children, first of all, to you, Happy Children's Day to you all. Children, this day is dedicated to the children, very precious. Children are very precious. They are treated as roses, flowers. So today, as we all celebrate this precious day, we shall get it started immediately. And I call on Director Madam Mrs. K. Annie Arunalata to come onto the stage and start the proceedings.
Good morning, children. Happy Children's Day to all. Thank you, sir, for this wonderful opportunity for St. John's students and teachers to celebrate this wonderful day of Children's Day. Let us start our program with the prayer song, Vande Mataram, and the singers are Aikita Merlin, Grade 8B, Paul Shia, Grade 8B, Sanjana, Grade 8B, Joshita, Grade 9A, Jessica Parmila, Grade 9A, Mani Meghana, Grade 9A, Maulika, Grade 10B.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaj Sitalam, Sasyasyaamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Subrajosna Pulakitayamini, Pullakusumita Drumadala Shobini, Suhasini, Sumadura Bashini, Sukadam Varadam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram.
Today, November 14th, 2022, indeed this Children's Day is a special day because first time in the history of Guntur, Tenali, Vijayawada region, one education institution conducted a historic marathon of 2K, 5K, 10K in a victorious way where many came out and then had their successful run. A big hand clap for this wonderful day. I thank our chairman, our principal, Mr. J. Suraj Mohan sir, for such an inspiration for the run. Give a big hand clap. Day marks that wonderful historic event. You all can enjoy looking the backdrop, a different backdrop for the Children's Day, St. John's Run 2022. This Children's Day, what kind of future generation we are making matters. The theme goes for that. What is the foundation today for our tomorrow? Today's children are tomorrow's leaders. What kind of leadership we are looking at? This is what is the theme of the Children's Day. Before I could give few more wonderful, innovative and creative ideas of how to do this Children's Day, a remarkable one throughout your year, I would like to start off calling out our student speakers for the day. The first speaker is Kumari K. Maunasri, grade 8B. A big hand clap for her.
Respected Principal Sir, Ma'am, teachers and my dear friends, good morning everyone. First, I wish a very happy Children's Day to all my dear friends. Children's Day is celebrated on 14 November to commemorate the birth anniversary of Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru is the first Prime Minister of our country. He said, the child of today will make the India of tomorrow. The way we bring them up will determine the future of the country. Jawaharlal Nehru not only loved children but believed in a modern and scientific approach to hone the talents of children and played a pivotal role in setting up the All Indian Institute of Medical Sciences and the Indian Institute of Technology. So friends, let us make our country proud and a flag flying high with our contribution to the country following the path of Jawaharlal Nehru. Once again, I wish a very happy Children's Day to all my dear friends. Thank you.
That's a wonderful greetings and message from Maunasri. The next one to come is Master P. Dhananjay Reddy, grade 8B.
Ma'am, teachers and all my dear friends, good morning all. I am here to speak a few words about why do we celebrate Children's Day. We celebrate Children's Day on November 14th. November 14th is a significant date for the children across the country. The birth anniversary of our former Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru is celebrated as Children's Day across the country. Jawaharlal Nehru was born on November 14, 1889. His affection for children is acknowledged by all, and Children's Day celebrates that bond. It is his love for children that Jawaharlal Nehru is also commonly known as Chacha Nehru among kids. On November 14th, cultural events and competitions are held in educational institutions across the country. In schools, children also dress up like Jawaharlal Nehru and celebrate the day with great pomp and show. Thank you.
That's wonderful, Dhananjay Reddy. A big hand clap for him. And the next one to come is Kumari Krish P. Jain, grade 11 by PC. I think BSE. Yes, Krish P. Jain, grade 11.
Chairman Sir, respected Director Ma'am, respected grade 11 BSc. Today we all gathered here to celebrate Children's Day. Children's Day is celebrated on the account of birth anniversary of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of independent India. The first Children's Day was celebrated on November 14, 1964 in India. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was one of the freedom fighter, poet and the writer. One of his writing was Glimpses of World History. He was born on November 14, 1889 in Allahabad. He was the son of famous lawyer Mr. Motilal Nehru and Mrs. Swarup Rani Nehru. He loved children very much and even his daughter Indra Priyadarshini. He used to give chocolates to the children and children also loved him. He spent all his free call him as Chacha Nehru. The future of the country depends upon children. If the children are well educated and responsible, they would build a strong future India and develop India in all fields. I would like to say some quotes said by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. I do not have time for adults, but I have time for children. Childhood is about innocence and playfulness. It's all about joy and freedom. Every child is like a different kinds of flower. All together make this world beautiful. And thank ma'am for giving me this great opportunity. Thank you, ma'am.
Krishpi Jain, I don't have time for the adults, but I do have lot of time for the children. That's what Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and that is why his birthday is celebrated as Children's Day. We shall have a wonderful special song by the students of grade 8 and grade 7. The song is We Are the Buds. Singers are Sheikh B.A.I. Fatima, grade 8B, C.H. Durga Maheshwari, grade 8B, N. Sevika, grade 7A, D. Vinita, grade 7C, A. Dhriti, grade 7C, B. Yagnesri Nidhi, grade 7D, G. Grishika, grade 7D. Welcome them with a big hand clap.
We want to shine. We are the children. We want to shine. Happy Children's Day. Happy Children's Day. We are the light in the darkness. We are the future of the nation. We are the lights in the darkness. We are the future of the nation. We are the children. We want to shine. We are the children. We want to shine. Happy Children's Day. Happy Children's Day. We are the hope of the parents. We are the promise of tomorrow. We are the hope of the parents. We are the promise of tomorrow. We are the children. We want to shine. We are the children. We want to shine. Happy Children's Day. Happy Children's Day. Happy Children's Day.
Children's Day is celebrated across India to raise awareness about the rights, education and welfare of children. It is celebrated on 14th November every year on the birthday of the first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Thank you. Have a nice day. Good morning. I am Padmatanvi from G1B. November 14th is celebrated as Children's Day across the country to mark the birth anniversary of independent India's first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He was known to have utmost affection for children. They was called Chacha Nehru by them. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Respected Chairman Sir, Director Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, teachers and all my dear friends. Good morning to one and all. This is B. Chandrasekhar Nayak from grade 11 by PC. Today we all gathered here on the account of Children's Day. Children's Day is celebrated in India every year on 14th November. This day is also called Bal Divas. Children's Day is celebrated in honor of the birth anniversary of our first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who is fondly called as Chacha Nehru or Chacha Ji by children. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was born on 14th November 1889 in Allahabad. This day is celebrated around the country in many schools by conducting various programs to encourage
పండుగ ఈనాడే కన్నుల పండుగ చూడ చక్కని పండుగ బలె వేడుకనిచ్చే పండుగ నేడే బాలల పండుగ ఈనాడే కన్నుల పండుగ చూడ చక్కని పండుగ బలె వేడుకనిచ్చే పండుగ భారత జాతి ప్రియతమ నేత చాచా నెహ్రూ పుట్టిన రోజు నేడే బాలల పండుగ ఈనాడే కన్నుల పండుగ చూడ చక్కని పండుగ బలె వేడుకనిచ్చే పండుగ స్వరూపరాణి స్వప్నము పండగ మోతీలాలు మురిపెము తీర్చగా స్వరూపరాణి స్వప్నము పండగ మోతీలాలు మురిపెము తీర్చగా చక్కని పండుగ బల వేడుకనిచ్చే పండుగ చూడా చక్కని పండుగ బల వేడుకనిచ్చే పండుగ బాల బాలికల సన్నట తీరగా గులాబీ గుత్తి గుండెను హత్తగా బాల బాలికల సన్నట తీరగా గులాబీ గుత్తి గుండెను హత్తగా చిరునగు మోమున వెన్నెల కురియగా చిరునగు మోమున వెన్నెల కురియగా శాంతి కపోతం ఎగురవేయగా నేడే బాలల పండుగ ఈనాడే కన్నుల పండుగ చూడా చక్కని పండుగ బల వేడుకనిచ్చే పండుగ చూడా చక్కని పండుగ బల వేడుకనిచ్చే పండుగ పొరుగు దేశముల పొందున నిలిపి పంచశీల పరమార్థము తెలిపి పొరుగు దేశముల పొందున నిలిపి పంచశీల పరమార్థము తెలిపి ప్రపంచ శాంతికి పాటలు వేసిన ప్రపంచ శాంతికి పాటలు వేసిన భారతరత్నం పరమ పవిత్రం నేడే బాలల పండుగ ఈనాడే కన్నుల పండుగ చూడా చక్కని పండుగ బల వేడుకనిచ్చే పండుగ చూడా చక్కని పండుగ బల వేడుకనిచ్చే పండుగ తెల్ల దొరలను వెళ్ళగొట్టగా భారత మాత దాస్యం మాపగా తెల్ల దొరలను వెళ్ళగొట్టగా భారత మాత దాస్యం మాపగా దేశం కోసం తన సర్వస్వం దేశం కోసం తన సర్వస్వం త్యాగం చేసిన ధన్యుని స్మృతిగా నేడే బాలల పండుగ ఈనాడే కన్నుల పండుగ చూడా చక్కని పండుగ బల వేడుకనిచ్చే పండుగ చూడా చక్కని పండుగ బల వేడుకనిచ్చే పండుగ.
That's a wonderful song. Give a big hand clap for them. Very energetic, just like a folklore, a Janapada. Nice song. And we have a next speaker, Kumari A. Monica Recton A. Welcome her with a big hand clap.
నా తోటి విద్యార్థిని విద్యార్థులకు బాలల దినోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు. సత్యా నెహ్రూ గారి పుట్టినరోజును మనం బాలల దినోత్సవంగా జరుపుకుంటున్నాము. నెహ్రూ గారు 1889వ సంవత్సరంలో నవంబర్ 14న ఉత్తరప్రదేశ్లో జన్మించారు. వీరి గొప్ప సంపన్న కుటుంబం. ఈయన తండ్రి మోతీలాల్ నెహ్రూ, తల్లి స్వర్ణరాణి. ఉన్నత చదువుల కోసం ఈయన ఇంగ్లాండ్ వెళ్ళి అక్కడే బారిస్టర్ పట్టా సాధించారు. వీరికి గుర్రపు స్వారీ, క్రికెట్ అంటే చాలా ఇష్టం. ఈయనకున్న దేశభక్తి వలన ఈయన తన న్యాయవాద వృత్తిని కూడా వదిలి మన దేశాన్ని పాలిస్తున్న బ్రిటిష్ వారి నుండి మనకు విముక్తి కలగడానికి గాంధీ గారి అడుగుజాడల్లో నడిచారు. స్వాతంత్ర్యం వచ్చిన తర్వాత మొట్టమొదటి ప్రధానమంత్రిగా ఎన్నికయ్యారు. 17 సంవత్సరాలు మన భారతదేశానికి ప్రధానమంత్రిగా ఉన్నారు. నవ భారతోధ్యాయుల గారికి ధన్యవాదాలు. జై హింద్.
She didn't miss anything. Such a nice account on our Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. A big hand clap for Monica. Yes. He compensated the time which he missed spending with his daughter. That's why Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's A Letter to His Daughter is the most wonderful book and letters compiled. I want every child to write that. That's how reading A Letter to His Daughter, one note on that. If you want to be a leader, test for truth. When you are bold, when you are doing the works in the sun and light, definitely that work is the truthful work, and that work makes you a leader. This is, how many of you have the habit of writing letters? Do you write letters to your parents or to your cousins or to your friends? Do you post that letter? This Children's Day, I'm going to come up with something really nice and good, that we shall start writing letters to our great leaders. We'll start
our nation, I'll put a notice for all of you. First, this week, write a letter to your father and mother. By 24th of November, write a letter to your father and mother about your education, about what you need, and thank your father and mother for this wonderful life of yours.
Then a letter can close down a big industry. A letter can make a nation. So do not underestimate. Letters have such a power. Now, are you enjoying the whole program? Would you like to listen to your teachers now? Your teachers are enthusiastic and energetic, and they prepared themselves so wonderfully to sing a song for all the students on the Children's Day. Let us welcome the teaching staff, non-teaching also, who are going to sing a beautiful song for you. The song is Sleeping Child, a most popular song, and the singers are Mrs. D. Pramila, Mrs. Y. Lakshmi, Mrs. S. Chandana, Mrs. K. Narsama, Mrs. V. Tulasi Padmaja, Mrs. Y. Manasa Devi, Mrs. D. Anita, Mrs. K. Prasanna Lakshmi, Mrs. K. Nagamani, Mrs. K. N. Sumalahari, Mrs. K. Lakshmi Saujanya, Mrs. A. Swarnajyoti, Miss K. Sandhya, Mrs. D. Sarita, Mrs. P. Santoshi Kumari, Mrs. K. Sandhya, Mrs. A. Jahnavi, Mrs. A. Molly Hausa, Mrs. Jeerat Sultana, Mrs. G. Sita, and Mrs. Ananta Lakshmi. Give them a big high clap. They are going to sing a beautiful song for you. We wait upon the heavens, He's twinkling just for you. And Mr. Moon, he came by to say good night to you. I'll sing for you, I'll sing for Mother. We are praying for the world and for the people everywhere. Gonna show them all we care. Oh, my sleeping child, the world's so wide, but you build your own paradise. That's one reason why I'll cover you, sleeping child. Oh, my sleeping child, the world's so wide, but you build your own paradise. That's one reason why I'll cover you, sleeping child. If all the people around the world, they had a mind like yours, we had no fighting and no wars. They built a house in peace on earth. If all the kings and all the leaders could see you here this day, they'll hold the earth in their arms. They will learn to watch you play. Oh, my sleeping child, the world's so wide, but you build your own paradise. That's one reason why I cover you, sleeping child. Oh, my sleeping child, the world's so wide, but you build your own paradise. That's one reason why I cover you, sleeping child. I'm gonna cover my sleeping child. Keep you away from the world, away from the world so wide. They deserve a big hand clap. Oh, my
sleeping child. The world so wide that you built your own paradise. That's the reason why I cover you, sleeping child. I'm gonna cover my sleeping child. Keep you away from the world, away from the world, so wild.
A big hand clap for you, children. That's what we cover you from the wild, wild world. Please, Mohan sir. A big hand clap.
Two songs I would mention. Firstly, the song sung by the children. They have sung the song very nicely, nice tune. They were saying, we are the light of tomorrow. We are the light. My dear children, all of you sitting here today morning, very happy Children's Day to you all. For children now, see, Nehru was always wearing a rose. That is symbolic, like all the children are roses. You're all roses. See, like there is night, there is day. Now we became adults. See, suppose like we are running a school. Teachers are teaching you to make you better citizens. And around us there are offices, there is a court, there is a sub-collector office. They are running an administration. Who is doing that? Those are all adults. Who are these adults? Who are these adults? They are you one time. They were sitting like you. They went to school. Now we have our parents, right? See, we have some parents also sitting here. Right? Who are those? Once upon a time, they're all children. They're all kids like you. They went to LKG. They completed 10th class. Right now, they're playing a different role. So that is why when the children were singing the song, like how we are the light of tomorrow, yes. People become big. Like how one generation goes and the generation comes. So that is the importance of celebrating this Children's Day. Now children, I will tell you only one point today. Only one point, right? See, you ask anybody, you ask your father, you ask your grandfather, or mother or grandmother. Mommy, daddy, grandpa, grandma. Which is the best stage of your life? Which is the best stage of your life? They'll all say, what stage? Childhood. Childhood is the best thing to happen, okay? See, everybody, if they want to feel happy now, they recollect their childhood. See, that is why, what I tell you, only one point what I tell you is, nicely be good to one another, right? Be good to one another, be friendly with one another. Nicely play with one another. You come to the class and say, my dear friend, good morning. Nice to see you. Okay? Nice to see you today. Nice to smile, yeah. See, nice to smile. All of you have once already smile once. Yeah. Right, very good. Very nice. Some say E. And anyway, showing all your teeth is very good. Yeah, say cheese, like no this is. So what you'll do every day? Children. Let me see my 10th class children. Okay. Right, 10th class children, 11th class children, 12th class children. Nicely. Have nice friendship. Okay? Nicely play together, sing together, participate in debates. Like wonderful thing Madam has proposed, writing letters. The best thing is, see, we have a big communication problem somehow in our culture. We communicate with our friends, okay, maybe, but with our parents we have a communication gap. We can't tell our parents what we feel about them. Okay? Not parents tell what they feel about their kids. So I appreciate that initiative of writing a letter to your parents. Please think, write all the good things. Okay, recollect. What made you happy? Like, what is the time that made you happy with your parents? Write it down. Daddy, when you took me to the zoo, I felt very happy. When you took me to the beach, I enjoyed it so much. Or when you bought my birthday dress, I was so excited. Something right like that, a few lines, okay? Many of you are all poets also. We can write nice words. And now did you all enjoy your teacher singing? Right, see, all your teachers, they sang with the child inside them, right? See, when you are children, you are so happy. You want to participate, you want to take part. Somehow when we become adults, we don't like doing that, okay? So, I appreciate all the teachers. See, you have a child and you are keeping it alive. Please do that, right? Okay? So, everybody, if you want to be happy now, you should never let that child inside you go away. So, this is the only point I want to say. All the children, be very friendly. Be very friendly with one another. Okay? Nicely greet one another. Right, children? Nehru also did the same. He spent a lot of time with his daughter, 4 years. Altogether 9 years Nehru spent in jail. Right? So, it's a fact. And 4 years when he was doing that, he wrote the discovery of India. Right, children? You're all very precious for us. We know that. We all work for that. All your teachers sang the song just to make you happy. And we are connecting so many things so that we can make a memory. So I wish everybody, they are coming from fancy dress, no? Fancy dress. Dance, this is not dance competition. Sports. Have that. Have one picture. Keep it in your album. After 20 years, that becomes very precious. Okay, children? So everybody, take your interest, participate in that. Happy Children's Day to all. Good day, enjoy a nice time. Even afterwards, we have some things. Enjoy your day.
That's the most powerful and encouraging words of our chairman, Mr. J. Suraj sir. A big hand clap for sir. Yes, November, December, full of energy, full of competition, full of memory building, fancy dress, dance competitions, drawing competitions, sports and games, you name them. You need to have pictures for everything. Yes, sir, they are going to have this wonderful time. Now, are you all ready to watch some dancing? We shall start with a wonderful dance. Arage, arage. See, dance and music, no boundaries of the language, right? This is a wonderful song. The dancers are P. Vanya, Sri, G6D, CH Deepika, Priyatam, G6A, T. Lokeshwari, Grade 5A, V. Geetika, Vijaya Sai, Grade 5A, D. Lasya Priya, Mahesh, Mahasri, Grade 6A, P. Tanishka, Grade 8B, A. Bhuvita, Grade 8B, M. Anya, Grade 6D, M. Dhanyata Raju, Grade 5C, Vaishnavi, Grade 2C, Vaishnavi, Grade 2C. A combination of primary, upper primary and high school. And the dance is the most beautiful classical Arige, Arige. Let's welcome them with a big hand clap.
desire is to learn and dance the classical dance, and these dancers gave her a wonderful upliftment of life and made her a dancer. That is the essence of the whole classical dance. Give a big hand clap. It's not all the time we should look around and we should uplift the lives. The next one to come is, again, language has no barrier. And this is Murkalam. This is a wonderful Malayali, Kerala rich traditional cultural dance. And the dancers are M. Gayatri, grade 8B, M. Kartika, grade 8C, A. Rohini, grade 8C, Y. Gracie, grade 8C, K. Lahari, standard 10, K. Neha Varsha, grade 10B, S. Navya, grade 8A, P. Charita Sai, grade 9A, T. Neha Sai, grade 9A, P. Jyotinya, grade 9A, G. Advija, grade 9C, K. Hasini, grade 9B, J. Satvika, standard 10, K. Joshika, grade 7A, P. Vigna, grade 7A, M. Josna, grade 9C, G. Sirivenala, standard 10, K. Vaishnavi, grade 9B. These are the dancers. Let's welcome them with a big hand clap.
you.
our national anthem. Let's all stand up silently.